There's no one doing this.
I
You
haven't
guys are
found.
here at a very big moment, a precipice of things really about to compound, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And it all starts with you guys believing in yourself. That's the only way this works. It's not believing in me. It's not believing in Brandy. It's none of it. It literally is like this works when you believe it for yourself that you have this authority. If you don't, you will always succumb to the fear. You'll always stay stuck in the system. You'll be the guy in the Matrix, in the literally the movie The Matrix, where he gave up his entire crew just to go back into the system to be a millionaire and have steaks and women and all this stuff, just to go back into that thing. So it's a leap of faith. It can be scary because it's a different change, but it's 100% necessary if you are guys. If you see a vision of yourself in the future where you're completely free, you have the lane you want, no one's messing with you, cops don't mess with you. That doesn't come with taking this very easy path, and you just don't have to learn any lessons along the road. Like you got to take chances, you got to take risks, you got to step into a new space. You might be looked at differently because no one else is doing this. So what do you mean I got to go do this? Like it's completely backwards for most people. So
We didn't get here to construct what has been constructed by having it easy and being able to follow what everybody else is doing. One of the biggest questions that I would always ask is like, why does everybody else get to do it, Dad? Why can't I? Why can't I? And it was always because you're going to find what I'm trying to show you. If I would have had access to make the same choices as everybody else, because it's always been like, I don't get that time lapse of karma. Mine's just smack me down real fast. So I learned a long time ago to just do what he said, regardless. But I had to I had to go through things that wouldn't open up paths that normal people would take so that I would walk a path that nobody has taken or hasn't taken in a very, very, very long time and reopen those pathways in the mind. Because I'm not reopening a path that doesn't exist. I'm not creating the path, but many times it's like somebody runs a mile and then they run it at 4, and then next thing you know, everybody that thought that the fastest mile was 6 is now doing 4 and 3, and then it just keeps getting less and less and less and less because someone helped others remember that path was there for them to take. And that's literally all that we're doing here, but it was built because of the fact that I was forced into a space where I had no other option other than to let him show me the path, and then I had to walk it in uncertainty. And people would always say, well, if you want to be successful, find somebody that's done what you've done and follow them. And I'd laugh with Ryan. I'm like,
who else is doing this?
who am I supposed to find besides my creator? That's the only one I can find. I can't find anybody else. So I didn't have a physical, tangible person that I could go to and say, well, how can I make this process easier for me? Because every person that I talked to, no matter how successful they were, I could still see their mind still trapped in slavery, mental slavery that they were doing to themselves. And I'm like, well, if they can't even see it, no matter how much money they have, well, then I can't listen to them. And that's what just kept reaffirming and reinstilling my conviction and listening only to what's inside myself and my creator.
Yep.
And that's how I got here. And that's how everybody's going to get to that point with themselves.